Peace and blessings. Good morning, my higher elevation channel. This is Lisa Marie. I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. I hope your day is starting off well, and I hope I'm a part of that great start. So, yes, today I want to talk about, I feel like I need my jewelry. I don't know, like I do. I said I was going to clean my jewelry, so why don't we do it together? How about that? So we'll go get the jewelry. Let me go get the jewelry first. Let's go get the jewelry. How about that? We don't need the jewelry, but I want it. I want to clean it. We are absolutely multitasking today, and we're going to hope that we could keep the chat open, but I'll see by the first comment. If it's troll, we'll just hide the chat and still be able to do what we have to do. That's the beauty of it all. That hide chat is the game changer. I know trolls are like, why did they get that button? It's a great button. Okay. So, I want to wear heart. I want to wear my heart. I want to wear my heart because it keeps time. My heart is a heartbeat, keeps time. Somebody referenced my heart. They was complimenting and said, I love your heart because it looks like a clock. And I know that heart keeps time, so I think that's so great. And I want to thank you for it. I know that's what you actually meant. I understood that. It's like, oh, that's what they mean. Thank you. I love my heart. I love my heart. But what I'm doing is I'm cleaning the heart with the lemon juice because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. So if you are a family member, please feel free to thumbs up the video, like right now. That's how I know who I'm talking to. And it makes it makes the whole read, if you will, a lot more enjoyable. But I know the family's here. Actually, you know what? The spirit, it really is all good. I mean that sincerely. So it's all good. Now that I can just hide the chat from the trolls, oh, heaven. Anything them troll, child. Not the ring, but the lemon juice. Look at that shine. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared. It's pretty. It's purty. It's purty. It's purty. It's purty. So I hope you're well, perfect, whole, and complete. Okay, so I hope happy Saturday to you all. What I'm over here doing is I'm cleaning my jewelry. We are multitasking. And I hope that you are having a beautiful Saturday. I hope you're so excited. Okay, so we are going to close the chat. We're going to close the chat. So basically, I'm hiding the chat. I don't know. I love the trolls because they think they're clever. Like, tell me about yourself. My people would never say that. That means they're coming in for the kill. And I can't see you. Oh, I don't mean to give you the finger. I'm giving you the heart. I'm not giving you the finger. Did you think I was giving you the finger? I'm freaking giving you the heart. Come on. I would never give you the finger. I would never. All right. I think we should do, we have to do this ring. We got another ring. We got another ring that we're going to do. We're going to do another ring. We're going to do the third eye ring because we can. The reason why I haven't been wearing my jewelry is because I haven't had the proper cleansing, which is this lemon juice, or as another friend told me, vinegar. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for 17 years. I'm an OG at this game. So thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I appreciate you. And we're going to get to it, but right now, just enjoy, all that light that's shining. all that light that's coming from the divine. How about that one? Enjoy it. But yeah, really, I do hope you're well. We're going to talk about gratitude, y'all. I'm going to keep a gratitude journal. I'm going to show you my gratitude journal. And once, it's something that I did, because I used to write all the time. I used to journal all the time when I was, especially in this program or course, or and it was a Queen of Four Sacred Woman, and journaling and altar work was part of it. And I used to do that a lot for almost 20 years. And I got so burnt out, I was like, oh, I don't ever want to see. Another journal. I don't ever want to journal again. So that's what happened with that. That's what happened with that, actually. But then I decided to get a notebook because I wanted to write down my course description and stuff because I teach master classes. And so once I got the notebook, I just, we keeping the devil away today. All right, there we go. Devil away? Are we good with the devil away? But we got love. We got the devil away, and then we act the love, and then we mix it all up. And we're gonna get a bindi. Okay. So let's see if I just pull out a bindi. This is the old one. What is the bindi? It's a bit off. The third eye. The third eye is the one I want to come out. We gotta do it. Because we just, we divinated. We said, I just pulled out, I didn't see it. It's like, what you want me to wear, Spirit, today? And Spirit said, the third eye, to go with the third eye earring, and maybe I'll wear the heart earrings to go with the heart ring. The heart ring. So yeah, I used to, don't worry, y'all, this time we get rid of the trolls. They ain't gonna stay for this long. Yeah, I used to really write, and then I was like, well, I'm written out. Or it felt like a chore, but then the whole thing felt like a chore because there's good things that come to you, but there's other things waiting afterwards. So you gotta know when to let go and move into the next thing that's good for you. And that is for everyone. Third eye is third eye. Now third eye is a little to the right or left, and then we're gonna wash clean the heart earrings, the loved earrings I got on now. But so my jewelry is on the website. If you want to purchase this brass, so we got to do now. We got that ball. Look, can we get it up there? And this is the old version. Yeah, this is gonna be not. It's not gonna be easy because this that old version. It's not that round one. And I got this too, and that's gonna stop it. That's what we're gonna do. This could be another video. I got this perfect, but what we're gonna do is we're going to put this up here, so it could be right here. And don't worry, my third eye is going many different places. Okay, here we go. We go lower too. I really like the third eye and the third eye. This is my jewelry. It's on my website. Maybe that's what this is about. Okay, then we're going to do, let's see. I like it. I like my hair up a certain way. All right. Now, we might do that ball. I was kind of actually thinking of changing that ball. I was. And now it's not even on both sides. I like that. But let's make it even. Sorry, the truth. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is just do boring stuff. And don't let them comment, and you will have a recipe for them going. Okay, so yeah. So this, okay, I think we got it. It's gonna stay. It's in the right place. Then we'll do this. Then we'll tie. Here we go. Now, I'm sorry, y'all, if you stay this long. Oh, nose ring and earrings. Okay. So we're gonna do the heart earrings because that's what I said. But you know what? In all honesty, I'm not stuck on the heart earrings. I was just trying to match, you know. And we could straight up do the butterfly earrings too. But I think since the heart is right here, we're gonna do the heart earring. I'm just gonna find the other one. When my bag man comes back, we are going to make this bag better. He had to leave right after he did the bag. So I was unable to get the bag redone. Okay, so we took out the earrings and now we're gonna take out the nose ring. The nose ring. Trolls, I don't have the chat. I hit the chat. So now let's talk about the nose ring. The nose ring is going to be the butterfly. I think we need to fly, 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 fly. Oh, she's got her ticket. Says she's going to fly away. Oh, she's going to fly away. So she's gonna fly, 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 fly. Ciao. We have done it. And we're really gonna talk about the journal writing if you're in the mood. If you're not in the mood, you left already. But we gotta clean. So now, we gotta do the earrings. So let's do the nose ring. It's gonna be the butterfly. So all my jewelry, it's made to come back. I hope you like it. I hope you're well. I really do. I want everybody to be happy and whole. I just did my meal prep for the day. It was good. I didn't eat yet. Did I eat yet? I had a smoothie. I'm gonna show you the outfit of the day. It's just a fun Saturday. Let's not have too many rules, okay? No rules. The rules are the rebellious. No rules. How about that? No rules today. We just gonna have fun. I'm in Ghana, West Africa. For those that really want to know. The other one's just playing. I'm in Ghana. He said, tell me about yourself. Dude, what I look like? Oh, so you got a lot of answers to that one. So you do. Like, let me tell you what you look like. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Okay. You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. I know you think that. I know you think that. Butterfly. So I laugh because I'm doing it today. We got everybody off. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, okay? I remember my friend said that. We were all in a woman's circle. It was just hanging out. And my friend was so funny. I won him 30 years, and we was talking about, let's talk about X, baby. We was talking about X. And, X put the S in front of it, because you can't say stuff on YouTube. And she said, well, somebody said, I was just tired. Like, we was talking about having babies and being tired. And she's like, well, y'all, it's okay. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And if you get the context, it's quite funny. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, y'all. Especially when you get a certain age. Okay. Now we got it. Now we understand. So now we are cleaning I ain't cleaned in a while, so it needs a lot of help. Cleaning the heart earrings. And then tick tock, you don't stop. Tick tock and you don't stop. Tick tock and you don't stop. Okay. That's the heart, because the heart tick tocks. The heart does keep time. That's exactly what it's doing. It's keeping time. Even in the Nyabingi drumming, the drum rhythm they use is the heartbeat. Yeah, so the heart actually keeps time. And when your heart doesn't keep time, you're off, right? So I really thought that one reference that somebody made to my jewelry was so right on. We are so spiritual. Sometimes we don't even know it. We are so spiritual. So spiritual. So, yeah. So, yes, if you are a family member and you're making a comment, continue to make it. I can't see it because I hit the chat. But I will definitely bring that chat back. We'll round it up during the end, okay? But right now, we're just admiring the beautiful jewelry. I'm gonna show it all together. So right now, I got the bones in, and I'm loving them. But we gotta get our hearts and love earrings to go with the heart ring. Oh, I mean, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, we gotta have a heart. Okay. This is the last one. The last one. If you stayed around this long, you're rocking. You're rocking. You rock. You rock. You rock. I know it ain't easy being, being a shining star. You're a shining star. No matter who you are. Shining bright to see, for the world to see, something like that. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Yeah, man. I'm a shining star. Been here this week. You heard it today. You're a shining star. No matter who you are. Shining bright to see what you can truly be. What you can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Earth and Fire. They were so amazing. They were so ahead of their time. They were so spiritual. Spiritual. They were so spiritual. They were so spiritual. A few members died, like Maurice White, Philip, I forget his name, Philip somebody. I think he's still alive. Philip Bailey? I think so. Okay, so now we're going to take this other pretty one out. And we have done it all together. Oh, no, wait. Why did I turn on this thing today? Hey, we got rice going on, too. Let's go check our rice. Let's go check our rice. With the serpentine fire, come on and tell your story. Okay, so let me tell y'all. So I gotta tell my story. Oops, sorry. One thing to do. I'll take it with me. So let's check out the look. I made this outfit. I don't have the shoes on. Well, excuse me. Okay, this is the outfit. It's a jumpsuit designed by Noah with pockets. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's got pockets. Okay. No, it's the bag. I don't know what I had, y'all. I had to get back to sleep is what I had. And then the jewelry. Let's talk about the jewelry. Oh, and we should get that. What a day. Peace and blessings, man. Every lesson learned. Peace and manifest every lesson learned. You know, this is sad. Okay, so now we got third eye. So this is my third eye ring. It has three, my third eye, and my third eye bindi. This is my heart ring, and heart earrings. And this is my butterfly nose cuff. Okay? Now we're gonna wear these like this. We're gonna put like that. Oh, I look like that. Remember that Flying Nun? Did you ever used to watch that? Anyway, yeah, it's Flying Nun. She was a flying nun, okay? She was a flying nun. See, we're gonna do this. Really get mystical. get mystical. I'm gonna get mystical. I'm gonna get mystical on that. Oh, shickly. I'm just, if you still around, you like the goofy. I don't want to just take it to the side. Oh, that looks sophisticated. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so my name is Lisa Marie. This is High Elevation Channel. Thank you so much for being here. For those that just came in, I did hide the chat because the trolls love a Saturday, child. They ain't got nothing else to do but hang out with me on a Saturday. I cannot see their comments. I will open the chat later when I finish, and the trolls will be going by then because they have a short attention span. Boom, boom. Okay, so this is my notebook, right? And I did what made me want to write in it. I noticed was as soon as I made it Afrocentric, as soon as I added this beautiful northern cloth to the notebook, it changed my life. I also, you didn't see it, but the jewelry bag is also made from the northern cloth. And then this is my beautiful makeup bag. I also have sunglasses too. I got a bag for this. So anyway, let me tell you the power of gratitude. We took a whole 21 minutes and 24 seconds to get to this point. Since I started doing the gratitude journal, I feel like, I'm gonna tell you the things that I feel like changed in my life. I became happier, I became calmer, more serene. I feel like I became more alluring or beautiful. My skin improved. I know, you're thinking, girl. Yes, I started sleeping more. I feel like I became more abundant. I noticed that, like, when I do consultations or even my master classes, the people that come to me are definitely on a higher vibrational frequency. They're tapped into their higher vibrational selves. As you see, I got more energy. I just feel like I'm happier. And the beautiful thing is, I say daily because it is true. And I know we had a wonderful master class, and one of the sisters in the class was like, and I love that too. Like, I might not do it daily, the gratitude list, but if I feel like doing it, I'll do it. If I don't feel like doing it that morning, I won't. And I love that because that's real. And I think you get more blessings when you are not forcing something. But let me just say to you that there is a method and a magic to doing something for a certain amount of time. So doing something consistently. So just think about it. If you're working out and you got a routine and you say, I'm going to work 4 days a week. I'm going to weightlift 4 days a week, every week for 3 months. The results that you'll have, because your body is now growing stronger and your body is actually now used to it. It knows that you've been consistent for 4 days a week for 1 month. You've been consistent for 4 days a week for 2 months. You've been consistent for 4 days a week for 3 months. It knows that it's coming and it's ready for it. So you're actually building muscle, right? You're building muscle memory at that too. So you're becoming stronger and your body is now working with you, right? So anything you do where if you fast and you say I'm gonna fast 7 days, because you got to that 7th day, you got something out of that fast that you wouldn't have gotten 3 days or 5 days. So it's consistency. And when you want to look a certain way, and it's not gonna change overnight like your muscle tone, you have to actually consistently do the work, as opposed to I'm going to work out when I feel like it, or I'm just saying, I'm going to work out when I can. You're not going to see the results. As a matter of fact, you could potentially hurt yourself because now you want to go in hard because you haven't worked out for weeks, right? So then you could really hurt yourself because your body's not used to it. So in other words, that consistency builds momentum. And that's something that Esther Hicks talks about a lot. It was a great thing to actually talk about. That consistency builds momentum. And momentum is what pushes things, right? Let's think about a snowball. A snowball effect, right? As it rolls down the hill, it actually gathers more speed. And if it's more snow, it could actually gather more snow. So don't be on the bottom of that, because when that sucker hits you, it's going to have more impact because of the momentum. Momentum two is, just the speed of the downhill is actually making it go faster, right? So it's about the momentum. It's also a training of the mind, because the idea, even spiritually, right? There's a lot of spiritual beliefs that says, if I say a mantra, and you could call it an affirmation, and then I visualize something that correlates with the mantra, and then I hold my hand in a certain way, which we call a mudra, then I'm actually more in alignment, and so my prayers actually are kind of heard in a different way, or the energy of the mantra is more felt, even just by you. So anytime you're writing something, like I said, I always think about that movie I used to watch when I was a kid called The Ten Commandments. And I know Ramses used to say, so let it be written, so let it be done. That means if we write it, it's done. There's another book I said, write it, and it is done. I don't know. I wish I could remember, but it was a wonderful book. It was so many years ago. Child probably was like, my daughter's 29. It probably was like 22 years ago, but I read this book. Write it down, make it real, or something like that. So now you're writing, and at first it's a routine, but because you really want to make that 7 days, you might want to do it for 21 days. You want to really make it, because that intention is everything. Once you intend, like, I really want to write for 21 days, like I really want to make it. I really want to be able to do this challenge and succeed. I want to be successful in it. At first, that's what's moving you, right? But you might not feel it the first day. You might write it, second day, you're just excited that you got up and you're doing it again. That's a momentum too, but that won't get you through. What I find starts to happen around the 7th day, besides the good feeling of being successful, being consistent, doing something that you said you were going to do, is like you actually start changing. Because a teacher of mine, Gregory Joe Bledsoe, one of my master teachers, always reminded me, he said, my dear, when you are grateful for something, the universe gives you more to be grateful for. So it's like you're communicating with the universe that when you say, I am so grateful for, or I am so thankful for, what you're saying is, I really want more. The things that you're writing that you're grateful for, what you're going to find you're really grateful for. And you're going to start thinking, why didn't I kept acknowledging everything that was good in my life. And this is a chance to do it. So there's something else that starts to happen. Now it's not rote. Now it's like a vibration. You're like, wow, why don't we all be giving thanks? You think that when something happens that's good, you might say, thank you, God. But that's probably, Bell will tell, that's probably to the extent of how you give thanks. Imagine writing it down, and sometimes you're going to write down the same thing more than once, and you're going to find like, wow, you're really grateful for that. What starts to happen is that same thing, more of it manifests in different ways. So if you say, I'm grateful for the money I do have, you will actually start to have more money because you're grateful for the money you do have. If you say, I'm grateful for my beautiful skin, your skin actually will become even more beautiful because the universe believes that this is so important to you. I'm going to continue to make sure you have beautiful skin. Remember, it's the feelings that get the blessings, right? That's something that Michael Beckwith said in The Secret, and it always stood out to me. That's that one line, it's the feelings that gets the blessings, right? So because you really are thankful, you're not plain thankful for your health or the money you have or the house you live in. When you start writing it down, you start thinking about it. Maybe you don't, but subconsciously you're thinking like, because other people don't have a house. I do have money. Then another thing, you start appreciating your life might not be as bad as you thought it was. You start thinking like, you complain about, oh my God, I don't have this and this happened, I didn't get that. And then when you start giving thanks, you start realizing I'm telling you what starts to happen for me. It's like, you know what, let me sit my butt down. Let me not complain. Let me give thanks. Because my life is good. And y'all been seeing me, the videos be like, I'm so grateful, my life is so great, I really am happy, I really have all that I want. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's so, so powerful. Another thing that you're going to start noticing that you're going to be doing is now you're going to start saying thank you for the things you don't already have, but that you would love to have. That's the game changer. And it's kind of feeling like it might happen automatically. Like you're going to be like, why am I writing this? I'm thankful for it, but you don't have it. Because when you're writing what you're thankful for, it makes you feel good. It's the feelings that get the blessings. So it makes you feel good. Just think about that. And so now it's like almost a form of visualizing, writing, which is the mudra, if you will. And maybe when you're writing, you're speaking. If nothing else, you're speaking in your mind. So you're bringing power to the things that you want. And if you are feeling it as you're writing it, even though you don't have it, you actually feel like you already have it. Something that Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about a lot. In many of his books, one of them is the placebo effect, or overcoming yourself, So I know it's not that, but something like that, overcoming yourself. I can't remember, I always say it all the time, but so it's this idea that you start getting excited about that thing that you want, but when you're writing it, you don't feel like you want it, you feel like you already have it. And that's powerful. It's mixed in with all the other things you're grateful for, so you're no longer, this is not like, wow, this is the thing I don't have when you're writing, and these are the things I do. It's one continuous gratitude list. So the gratitude list is even saying, oh, we already have this. This is the gratitude list. This is everything that she's grateful for, that she already has. Breaking the habit of being yourself. That's the Joe Dispenza book I'm thinking about. So I've been doing it. I think today I was on my 18th day. I always get it might be 19th, might even be 20th. I don't know. What's today's day? Because I started 17th, I might be on the 19th day. Yeah, I think it's the 19th or the 20th. I'm going. I didn't set out to say, oh, I'm going to do 21 days. I went 15. I just said I'm going to do it until I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do it. And it sets a kind of routine. Because while I'm oil pulling, I'm actually doing that. So there's just so much that when you just give, and like I always think about that quote by Dr. Martin Luther King. He was being interviewed, I share this with y'all a lot. He was being interviewed by a journalist, and the journalist asked him, how do you get all that you have to do in a day done? Like he could imagine Dr. Martin Luther King probably had a lot to do in a day. And he said, I give God the first hour, and God gives me the rest. I give God the first hour, and God gives me the rest. Now, if you say, oh, I don't know, can I do it every day? Well, think about what you already do every day. You already check your phone every day. You might even watch something that appears, and you're watching that every day. And those things are not bringing you, a lot of that stuff is negatives in some ways, or it's not as uplifting in some ways, right? And what's different is, let's say it is positive, but to engage by just listening is a little differently, not as powerful to me as to engage by doing. So when you're writing, you're actually, now you're becoming, I and the Father are one energy. You're actually becoming one. So it's an alignment, right? It's a mantra, a mudra, and a visualization all at once. And it will take you to many different places. And sometimes at the end, when I remember, I'll write this or something better. But I don't really have to write this something better because I'm writing about what's happening. Even the thing that I want is already happening. The chair that you're sitting on was happening before the chair was created. It was happening in someone else's mind. The physical manifestation of what you want is the easy part, although it may not seem that way. So like I said, start writing about giving thanks for the things you actually got. And it could be the smallest thing. I give thanks for my skin, or I give thanks for The food that I ate today, I'll give them, say like small, I'll give thanks for, and I give thanks for things that I want too, but I don't know, what you give thanks for is kind of like special and sacred, so that's good the universe is not letting y'all know what I'm giving thanks for, because ain't nobody business, okay? And that's the thing, it's nobody's business but you and the divine. That's the only business it is. So definitely, definitely, definitely keep yourself a gratitude journal. And I would like to challenge us. I'm still going, so I'm just going to continue. And I'll check in every day. And we go for 21 days. So this is what I do with mine. This is how I remember. I put the date. I put the date. And I write the words gratitude list. And then I say day, number, whatever, because I want to know that I'm going in a row. And that's it. And it could be short or as long as you want it to be. Don't feel like you got to fill up a whole page. Because you want it to feel good. You want it to be really thankful for that thing. And I'm telling you, again, I got to express this again. The way you feel, because you are so thankful, I get emotional. It's like, first of all, that thing becomes even more beautiful. And the joy, we need to all experience that joy. A lot of us don't think we have joy in our lives. And it's because we're not giving thanks for what we do have. And once we start giving thanks for what we do have, I'm telling you, the universe does give you more to be thankful for. Now, I remember about 20-something years ago when I took this seriously and did the gratitude list. When I say my life changed, it was amazing. It was amazing. And again, I want to also emphasize too, write down the things you don't have that you really want. It could be a relationship. It could be more money. It could be the job you want. It could be a place you want to live. Since a lot of people are into relocating. It could be a place that you want to live. You could be like, oh, I want to live in, and then but you don't know how, you don't have the money. That's why you say you don't put the things, you don't think about how. You're just giving thanks. So I'm so thankful for living in whatever somebody want to live. I actually give thanks for where I live. That's another way you can do it too. Just give thanks for where you're living right now. I'm so thankful living in New York City. I'm so thankful for this apartment. I'm so thankful for the rent to pay the money. And even if you don't have the rent, that's even better to say. It will change your life. I really want to share that with you. It will change your life. So I had the chat hidden because it chose, but I want to acknowledge always my people. So let's see if my people said anything. I see Kimberly. The secret is in the feeling. You got it. Beautiful woman, much love. Thank you, Spency B. Yes, thank you. So, okay, beautiful brown skin. Thank you, Smooth Easy. Peace and wellness. Thank you, Casablanca. I really like that. Hey, Carrie Johnson. Blessings to you. Hey, you too, Butterfly. You have a cute figure. It says, oh, thank you so much. That's so beautiful. I appreciate you. Yes, make it plain. Make it plain. Come on, Kimberly. Make it plain. Yes. Thank you. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Because I was watching a comment from an old video. Somebody said, men watch you too. I know, and I welcome you. I love the balance between that. The sisters is definitely who I'm, here for, but I know you're here too, and I want to thank you so much for being here. So y'all, thank you for allowing me to be playful. Thank you for allowing me to put my jewelry on with y'all. I just feel like a lot of that, and we'll talk about other things in another video, because I definitely am taking extremely good care of myself. And one thing that I want to spend some time talking about next video is sleep, sleep, sleep. It's changing my life, and I think it'll change yours too. If you like this video and you want to just donate, all the links to Zelle, CashApp, or PayPal is in the description box. If you want to take the next masterclass, I ain't put it up yet. I'm going to work on that today. Because today is my day. I'm going to work on that. You should feel free to participate in that if you want to. And y'all, I got 3 slots left for a one-on-one consultation. Instead of $100 for the hour, it's $50 for the hour. I've had some amazing consultations where you know who you are, and all of y'all I'm just loving the energy. Maybe it's the graduates, I don't know. But if you want to have an amazing conversation with me, $50, go to the website, link is in the description box as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Peace and blessings.